Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on December the 4th, we have 3 cosmic alignments that are happening. And these 3 cosmic alignments are bringing in a surge of energy that is going to open us up to the reality of our dreams and our desires. It's a sobering, almost like a reality check energy coming in, where Spirit is calling us to take a more grounded and rooted in reality approach to achieving our goals, our desires, and our dreams. Okay, so when I found out about this, I was like, I'm so creating a reading around this. I want to see what energies are coming in for all of us and how we can work with them. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Gemini, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you Mother Matrix. Look at that, Mother Matrix. So the message for you is the Divine Mother reminds you that you are a miracle of creation. You are one with the infinite field of possibilities and possess boundless potential for goodness. So once again, the Divine Mother reminds you that you are a miracle of creation. You are one with the infinite field of possibilities and possess boundless potential for goodness. Okay, so we have a deep connection here to the universe. You're going to be feeling this, Gemini, and I feel some of you are very powerful manifestors, that you're able to make things happen. It almost feels like you're a part of the matrix, or you know how the matrix works. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is where you're meant to be in motion. You're meant to take action. You're also meant to have a plan and a strategy, right? Spirit wants you to focus on the areas of your life that you're wanting to see success, where you're wanting to see growth, and they want you to aim for that. So that is the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card. So isn't that interesting? So we've got an action card and we got a stillness card. This stillness I feel with the Hermit card is this is your inner stillness. We can still be in a place of stillness and be taking action, right? And I'm getting someone that is stoic, someone that has a quiet heart, quiet mind as they move through life. They're wanting you to cultivate this energy. So that is the Hermit card. Now, this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might be feeling this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the sun rising here as well. So we have a lot of energy. And I feel for some of you, perhaps you don't have rest in your life. Maybe you're just go, go, go all the time. It's because you have a lot of energy. You're wanting to blast it in the world, right? But sometimes we have to slow down. It doesn't mean we have to come to a complete stop, but it means slow down and take care of yourself. This is where you take care of your soul, because if you're replenished, you are rejuvenated, you're able to give even better energy out there, more quality energy. Right? So this is a secondary major arcana card for you. I know that there's definitely something going on here in your life. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So this feels like an up and downy energy, and it's only because I feel you need slow periods in your life. Like you have to take a break in between all of your hard work. Gemini. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what Spirit is saying here is to incorporate meditation in your busy schedule. That's the stillness. That is the Hermit card. Okay, it's important that you connect with yourself, like reconnect back with yourself, because that is where the magic happens. All right, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is strategy. I feel some of you are thinking of a strategy, some sort of a plan around something that you're wanting to tackle. So you're being tactical here, and I feel Spirit is calling you to be tactical in whatever it is that you're doing in your life right now, whatever it is that you're wanting to see forward progress with, where you're wanting to see success. They want you to create some sort of a plan of action around it. What is your goal around this? What is it that you're wanting to experience or outcome with what it is that you're desiring to take action on? Like, I feel something's calling you. And, you know, these planetary alignments are going to allow you to open yourself up and see a little bit differently in order to have a game plan here around how you're going to tackle some of the things that you are doing in your life. And this is an opportunity that the universe is actually blessing you with in this time in your life. So you may have a lot of different things coming at you, Gemini, and you're meant to grab them and kind of organize them and give them your time and energy, but allot time for them. And make sure you're not feeling overwhelmed or get toppled over with this energy. So ground yourself, right? Take a grounded approach. They're wanting you to root yourself in reality as well. I feel sometimes we have this, some of us have a tendency to want to rush and have things happen really quickly. Spirit is wanting you to go at a steady pace and not rush things or force things or try to control things too much. Sometimes what happens is the path isn't as linear as we think it is. Sometimes it turns off and we're meant to take a detour. And sometimes these things come in unexpectedly. So Spirit is saying here, expect the unexpected, and you don't want to miss details when you're moving really quickly here or trying to make things happen fast. And what I'm seeing someone doing here is falling. Like you're falling because you're tripping over things and you're trying to go too fast and it's just not working the way that you're wanting it to work. I don't know if any of you are feeling this energy, so they want you to slow down just a little bit here and allow your mind to be clear. Hit the reset button here and there when you need to. And, you know, even when you're in that place of quiet, right, you can actually be taking action in your mind is what Spirit is saying, like planning things out, contemplating them, visualizing them, imagining them, right? Solutions, you know, your goals. When you're sitting there in that stillness, thinking and visualizing it, that is action that you're taking, right? And I feel that is going to be a big part of whatever it is that you're going through in your life right now is visualization, maybe coming back to yourself and, you know, realigning yourself to what is important. What were you doing anyways to start with? I don't know if anyone started something and they went off track, and it feels like Spirit is trying to bring you back to track. And others, you're actually meant to go off track because there's something there that you're meant to experience that you can bring back and apply in your life. So it's really interesting how this Knight of Pentacles is showing up for you. I'm seeing opportunities definitely coming in, opportunities that you're going to pick up on and run with. Spirit wants you to know that these are going to be successful opportunities for you, but they come with a lot of work, right? So they're asking that you commit yourself to these things and know that, you know, I feel anything that we do in life takes work and effort. And, you know, these things that are coming in are going to require your work and your effort. And I don't want that to scare anyone. Sometimes we're in a place of comfort, right? And we have to step out of our comfort zone in order to experience new opportunities. Spirit is calling you to do that. They want you to step out of your comfort zone and be a little bit uncomfortable to experience growth in your life, especially if you're wanting to see growth. Freedom is coming in for you as well. So Some of you are going to free yourselves from something and allow yourself to move where maybe you weren't moving before, right? So we have the Hermit card. This is an energy that is a bit slower. It's quiet, it's subtle. It allows you to really see things in a different light. It allows you to disconnect from everything as well and come to this dark space. And you are the one that carries the light there in that dark space. And anything is possible here. It is the unknown. Sometimes we're afraid of the unknown. So Spirit wants you to actually learn to stay in the dark, not to stay in the dark. You don't want to stay in the dark, but to connect with the darkness, right? And I'm not trying to scare anyone about not staying in the darkness. I feel the darkness is just a quiet place for us. And sometimes there's fear around it, but there's no need to fear it, to allow yourself to sit there, because there will be things that start to reveal themselves to you. And I feel there is a revealing of something that is happening here for you through this Hermit energy. And, you know, maybe you're taking action and you have this stillness in your heart. You feel connected to something. So you're able to make the right decisions. You're able to kind of do the things that you need to do in that moment to make sure that things go your way, in a sense, or go in a way that is for the highest good, right? And I'm seeing a lot of success here with this, like meditation. Some of you have implemented meditation in your life, and this is really going to be a powerful tool that you can use to expand yourself consciously, spiritually, but also in your reality. I feel for some of you, it feels like you're trying to engrave something into your subconscious. So perhaps there's something that you're doing repetitively that you're doing it repetitively because you're shifting and changing within you're wanting to shift yourself. So this, I feel like a mindset shift. This could be habits and patterns that you're changing, and you're having to go into this dark, quiet space in order to do that. Again, I feel for some of you, this is important. For others, I feel maybe you have been sitting in hermit mode for a long time. And it's time for you to take action. Like there's light coming in. You don't have to sit in the darkness. This is more of a lonelier energy. And, you know, whenever we go into a phase in our lives where we're finding ourselves by ourselves, I feel that I was able to get to know myself a little bit more, get to really connect with myself and love myself in that lonely space. And it didn't feel lonely. It was like, you know, what are some of the things that I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do because of this, that, or the other thing? You know what? I'm going to start doing some of those things. I remember going to a restaurant by myself and eating on my own. I've never done that before. And that felt so good. It felt weird at first, but then I was like, you know what? I actually enjoy doing this. This is not bad at all. I have no problem going to a restaurant and eating by myself now, right? So this is how this energy is coming in. It's where you're comfortable being by yourself. There's this comfort in your independence. And yeah, it's a light that is turning on within you, and a light that you're going to be able to use and channel in a way that is going to help you and others, right? So really interesting how this is showing up for you. The Hermit card's energy today. And there are signs around you. You are connected to spirit here. I also feel there's a completion of something happening here in this space. Some of you are moving through healing. You're shedding layers here as well. So I'm seeing you really working on yourself, and you're having to do this quietly. You're doing this by yourself. It doesn't feel like you need support. It's something that you're needing to do on your own. So you're doing it, and it's actually rejuvenating and regenerating you. This is what's happening here. There's layers of you that are peeling away, and this new version that is coming through, and goals are clear. You're starting to understand more. And I feel this is all unraveling by itself. Like it's happening naturally and organically for you. And this might just be a confirmation that that's exactly what you're going through. And because you are regenerating, you are now becoming stronger. There's more light, clear light you're able to work with. So you're going to find yourselves having clarity here. So through meditation, right? This is what I found. Anytime I meditate, my mind is so crystal clear and I'm connected to spirit. I feel I'm more creative around this time. So I'm getting a lot of creativity coming in. So you're going to find yourselves clearly doing things, taking action. And this is something, again, this is an energy that we have to cultivate. We're not always tuned and tapped into it. It's a vibration, a frequency that we want to learn to stay in, right? So we have a lot of things that happen in our lives that can distract us or steer us off this frequency and vibration. So it's all about bringing ourselves back into this. This is the energy of abundance. So abundance is already surrounding you. We are all connected to the energy of abundance, and all you're doing is tuning into the right station. You're turning that dial, moving it around, and keeping it here at the station. Some of you might feel this incrementally, where throughout your day, throughout your weeks or months, you feel bits and pieces of sunshine in your life. And because you feel it, you know what that is. And if you don't know how you get there, if you've experienced moments, it's like, okay, what was I doing? How was I feeling? What kind of energy was I in that space that day that I felt it? Right? This is what I do. Sometimes I'm like, okay, what was I doing? How was I feeling when I felt that energy? Then I go back to it. And then I try to recreate it again, right? Just to see. And it sometimes does work for me. But it's a higher frequency, higher vibration. And because you're at this level, you're going to see how things start to grow in your life. This is your internal and external garden that is connected. You are the tender of this garden. This is your garden. You have to take care of it, water it, give it enough light, the right kind of fertilizer, cut the weeds out, and make sure it is in that good shape. This is a very vibrant, beautiful, healthy garden. This is what I'm seeing for you. So some of you are going to feel more healthier at this time. Maybe you're feeling like you're wanting to take care of your physical body. So you might be finding yourselves changing your diet, maybe exercising more, finding ways to live a healthier life. So you might be feeling this shift already. Getting away. I feel some of you are going to, it's almost like you're wiping your counter clean of everything, and you're kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start with all of these things and see what works for my body. So some of you are taking care of your bodies around this time, maybe even changing your look, cutting your hair, coloring your hair, maybe buying a new wardrobe, receiving gifts like that as well. Vitamins, right? Vitamin C, vitamin D, make sure you're taking your vitamins here. Some of you might be changing your vitamins. This is an opportunity for some of you to really shift your energy. Like, I feel that you're feeling an energy that is shifting within you. So they want you to allow yourself to shift with it. Now, because we have the sun, I feel Spirit is calling you to show up for yourself every single day in your life. Just like the sun shows up for every single one of us, every single day, whether it's clouded, behind clouds, right? It's there, shining brightly. Spirit wants us to rise in our day, in our vibrant light every morning. And sometimes this isn't possible for us, right? Sometimes this is a hard thing to get up in the morning, but they want you to cultivate it. Right? So I love to listen to music in the morning. I have a routine, and this has been a routine since I was about 16 years old. It's always worked for me, so I keep it the same. And yeah, I get up, I'm listening to music in my bathroom. I've got a vibe and energy going, because that's a vibe and energy I want to create for the rest of my day. And I usually stay in that rhythm and vibe unless something happens, but that's where we get to practice stillness. That's where we get to practice and apply some of the powers and the things that we have learned through other experiences we have gone through, right? So this is all about you shining your light. You are someone that has gone through a lot of experiences, and you have learned a lot. You have grown a lot. And right now you're going through a growth spurt, is what Spirit is showing me, is a growth spurt. And this growth spurt requires you to shine your light, to really shine your light, to show up for yourself every single day. You have to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. You are the one that is there. And I feel the reason why Spirit is asking you to take care of your body, or you're feeling this need to take care of your body, is because your body takes care of you. If you take care of your body will take care of you. That's all there is to it, right? So this is why I feel the sun is shining in your life. You're feeling that internal sun glowing. Again, I'm getting your skin changing here. Perhaps your skin is starting to clear up. Maybe there's something going on here, but it just feels you're feeling stronger. You're just feeling good within yourself. And because you're feeling good, you're able to do more. right? So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So we are getting for you dog spirit. Look at that. Be loyal to what you love. And if you've seen dogs, this is a confirmation. Now, if you're not seeing a dog, you're seeing one now on your screen and you're going to see one. So dog, and this looks like a, oh my gosh, what is the name of this dog? Border Collie is what I'm getting here. So the number 19, some of you might be seeing the number 19 around you. This is a confirmation of this message. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 19 weeks coming in around the message of this card. So the oracle message is, dog spirit appears to remind you that although change is a part of life and all of us are meant to evolve, our love and commitments remain strong. You are loved now and can trust that this higher love is true. Spirit loves you and love has arrived in many forms now, manifesting in the people you surround yourself with, expressed uniquely through them. Dog spirit also says, be true to that which you love. For now is a time of good fortune. Be steady as you recognize that people and things are always transforming. Your heart is loving and true, and dog spirit wants you to know that your steadfast commitment to experience and expressing love will attract and manifest more love in your life. You deserve all of it. Have faith in Spirit's plan for you. And your protection message is, loyalty to people and situations can turn into attachment that results in stagnation, enmeshment, and loss of integrity. Do you fear what will happen if you let a relationship evolve? Are you afraid that asking for a situation to change will make others see you as disloyal? Trust that when dog spirit appears, you are meant to accept the turning of the wheel of life and the changing of fortunes. If you feel you are being betrayed or are growing apart from someone, let dog spirit reconnect you with your commitment to love in all its forms. Perhaps a relationship is meant to evolve. Perhaps you are meant to evolve too, so that you can experience the growth for which your soul yearns. Your greatest loyalty is to love, so be open to all its many guises, including self-love. You deserve the best, and that is what Spirit wants for you. So look at that, dog spirit. I feel for some of you, you might have friends wanting to hang out with you, perhaps wanting to go shopping. And because of that, maybe you're not into shopping, maybe you're going with a friend and you're finding yourself shopping and doing things that are connected with friends, hanging out with them, spending more time with loved ones. That's what the dog spirit is. So let's pull an angel number for you and see what's coming through. So trust and release. So some of you are seeing these angel numbers. This is a confirmation here today. You're going to see these. And I feel trust and release has been a big message throughout my readings. The same card keeps coming out for a lot of the readings. So trust and release, everyone. Letting go of baggage. It's time for you to start letting go of baggage. What no longer serves you does not belong in your life. So you have to let it go. And they want you to embrace the new. You're going to have a lot of new experiences in your life, Gemini, and Spirit wants you to be open to the many forms that they're showing up in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.